It's enough, don't give up. Don't just let go of all you know. It gets rough, but be tough. I'll hold you close when the winds will blow. Hold on and be strong. I feel you here, don't disappear. All we are is searching for our lives, and we all are much more than meets the eye. Waiting for a fall to break you, to take you, to make you. Would you lose it all to break through? If it changed you, would you stay true? Waiting for a fall. So you reach till you bleed, just to live and breathe. When you believe, then you scream. Nothing seems to let you be the song you sing. Keep hope and just know that I'm still here when you feel fear. All we are in beacons in our souls, and we all are just waiting to be whole. Waiting for a fall to break you, to take you, to make you. Would you lose it all to break through? If it changed you, would you stay true? Waiting for a fall. And I don't wanna be out here alone, and I can't find my way back through the storm. And I don't wanna be out here alone, 'cause I can't find my way back through the storm. And this was everything I've ever known. So shine a light and lead me back to home. Waiting for a fall to break you, to take you, to make you. Would you lose it all to break through? If it changed you, would you stay true? Waiting for a fall. Waiting for a fall.
What is up? What's going on? What's up, Ian? How are you?
Waiting for a fall.
Hope everybody's doing good. Well, if anybody's here, I'm happy that you're here. If you're not, it's fine. I understand people have lives. But saying that, I appreciate you being here. How's the family home? Family's doing good, actually. Family's doing real good, actually. Everybody's doing pretty decent. Like, you know, not sick-wise, healthy-wise. That's all you could really ask for, to tell you the truth. In my experience through life. Speaking of that, though, the reason why I wanted to do this live stream is because I wanted to make a presence because I haven't in a while, and I realized that, and I apologize for not putting any content out at all. Sorry. This is whiskey and Coke, baby. That's right. Delicious. But anyway, I digress. No, I know I haven't put a lot of content out, and it sucks, and I've been meaning to, but I've just been getting slammed by a whole bunch of different stuff. You know, life stuff. So, Man, it's nothing serious though. You know what I mean? It's like I'm almost like embarrassed, if you will, like to even talk about it because it's not as bad as it could be for a lot of folks out there, man. And that is what I focus on more than anything. Like when I start to have bad things happen in life, you know, instead of thinking about the bad things that are happening to me, I think I kind of like do a comparison or a contrast, if you will, of just, you know, like, what about other people? You know what I mean? Like I was at work today, kind of feeling down a little bit, you know, that I got to do this or do that, pay out this, whatever. We'll get to that in a minute. I'll tell you what I'm talking about. But if you don't already know, if you don't follow me on social media, but I saw something today. And it was a guy, it was a contractor, and he only had one arm, dude. Like cut right here. You know what I mean? There's nothing. He's just walking around like that. But I mean, I'm saying, I looked at him and I was like, I'm crying about a ticket. I'm crying about a battery that cost me like $260, by the way. Did I mention I drive a Camaro? Then I'm thinking about that. I'm like, these problems I have, they're petty compared to like living life like that, you know? And he's fine though. He's still continuing. He's still going on and being a contractor and doing his job and everything else like that. One less limb. My internet sucks, by the way. I just want to let you know in case my internet starts cutting out or anything like that. I see it dropping frames, dude, and it sucks. And there's nothing I can do about it until Spectrum actually gets over here and starts rewiring everything. Apparently, they have to do that or something. I don't know. What's up, Edistrana? Edisrana? I don't want to say your name wrong because that's a beautiful name. Holy crap. That is a beautiful name. I like that. Edisrana. Did I say that right? I hope I said that right. I really do. That's a beautiful name. But yeah, so I was saying, well, welcome to the chat, by the way. And I keep looking over here because that's where you are, you know. You're on monitor 2. So, all right. But so if it looks weird when you're looking over a chat like, hey, yeah, how you guys doing? You know, it's because you're actually right there. I digress, though. I'm saying, life could be worse. I think I could play it, too. There's only certain breathing theory songs I could play. Even though I, like, social media, do stuff with them and advertise and all that with them, I still don't have full access to them because they have done a lot of albums with other people. If you don't know who I'm talking about, check out Breathing Theory, by the way. Great band. Incredible. I swear to you, you're going to hear about them eventually because they're literally, they're going to be everywhere one day, dude. I'm telling you. I have a complete faith in them. But, yeah, we'll give it a try. The stream ends, it's probably because of my crappy internet, or it's because of, that'd be nice background music, man. Or because I feel you on it. Believe me, I do. I just went through a couple of things where I'm just like, man, it's kind of interfering with my agenda. You know what I mean? With my life agenda. Taking my family out, going out to eat, doing videos and vlogs of great restaurants everywhere. You know it. Hotels, Disney resorts. Yes. But I'm pleased to say that stuff, after the next 2 weeks, give me 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And we're going to be doing stuff. We're going to have a lot of good stuff. I hope I'm still live. Am I frozen up? I'm almost frozen up. I'm slightly frozen up. Bear with me, people. Alright? There's nothing I can do about this. I hope. Okay, it seems like everything's good. Anyway, can't wait to get that fixed. But yeah, I got a couple of things I guess got to take care of and get done. One being is this. Okay, so basically a couple of weeks ago, this is when it all started. A couple of weeks ago, my car started acting up. The Camaro. Did I mention I drive a Camaro? I did. I know I did. And it started messing up and I didn't know why. And it started to freak me out because it's like the best car I've ever had. And So I checked into it, and it ended up being the battery. And, like, batteries are expensive, for the love of Christ. Talking $246 for a battery. A battery! A battery! Anyway. Yeah, it hurt me. Hurt me good. Right in the mommy daddy button, you know what I mean? But I took care of it because that's what daddy does. He takes care of things. Plus I got a family. And the Camaro takes me to work every day, and that's how I provide for the family. So, yeah, I had to do it. And I took care of it. And it was good. For a few seconds. Couple of weeks later, present day, I get pulled over by a police officer doing her job. Not gonna complain about that. She did her job. Because I did something stupid. I came down the road, didn't know that the end of the road was closed off, and when I got to that point, I couldn't do a 3-point turn or in the middle of a 2-lane road because I'm in a Camaro. Did I mention I have a Camaro? Thank you. I think I did. Yes. Yeah. You guys are pretty sure that I have a Camaro, right? Okay. Just checking. So, what happened next is I got a ticket for pulling into, because there was a road on the side that was a do not enter road because it's a one-way road. It goes around this big lake, and it only goes one way because the people who designed it are freaking morons. But anyway, so I pulled in there, and then I was gonna put it in reverse and back out and do my little driveway turnaround, my little 3-point turn, and instead, this police officer who was hiding in the bushes decided to peel out and like pull up right behind me. And I looked in the rearview mirror, saw flashing lights, and I was like, okay, well, all right, whatever. I'll pull over here. I drove up a little bit and I parked, and she came out, and I was ready to be like, good morning, ma'am, because it's 4:30 in the morning, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. But yeah, so then next thing I know, man, she's like, you know you can't go here, go down this road. And I'm like, no, I know I can't go down this road. It's a one-way road. And she says, well, why did you? And I said, because I was turning around, actually. You just didn't give me the chance to turn around because you pulled in behind me. And she said, oh, no, you're not allowed to drive down this road. And I'm like, I know that. We've already established that, okay. But, long story short, she gave me a ticket. And I tried to fight it a little bit by talking to the actual sheriff's office, but they can't do anything, apparently. This is news to me. I didn't even know this, but they can't do anything once the officer writes the ticket. It has to go to court. There's like no secret person or a supervisor or a manager or somebody you can call and be like, hey, yeah, this is what happened and everything, because that's what I did. I talked to a lieutenant. And I talked to the lieutenant and told him everything that happened, and he talked to the officer, and he heard the same exact story, except for one part, where she pulled me over. She kind of embellished a little bit and said that she pulled me over, like, down by a gas station, which there was no gas station around, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Point being is I pulled into a no-no street. We're going to call it a no-no street. Pulled into a no-no street. Bad. So, I'm going to call the ticket clinic. That way I don't have to get points on my driver's license, and I'm just going to pay them and get rid of this. But there you go, more money out, you know, and going through a whole bunch of crap like this and not being able to do this and that. I did go to a concert, which was phenomenal, by the way, which included these guys right here, so that you're hearing right now. But, that song's ended. But, yeah, so, that was cool. I got some footage of it, and I've been working on a video periodically, trying to, while I was weeding through all this crap. And so that video's coming out. It's a Beyond Backstage video, which is going to be in the Beyond Backstage category on this channel. So if you're into rock and, you know, good heavy rock, nice rock, stuff like that. Plus you get to see these guys live on stage. I mean, somewhat. It's from my cell phone. I wasn't even supposed to film that night, but I can't help it. You know what I mean? So I had my cell phone, so I recorded a whole bunch of stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna throw together a video because I haven't done a video in a while, and it sucks. It's not cool to the subscribers, so I decided, yeah, gonna do it, and it'll be out soon. I'm working on it still, but that's basically the gist of what's been going on lately. You know, it's been pretty painful. In the meantime, is there beans here? I don't know. In the meantime, I have been working on something else though. I'm working on another live stream. I'm back with StreamYard again. I was on hiatus with them for a little bit because I wasn't doing any live streams. So why pay a live stream company when you're not doing live streams? You know what I mean? But we started it back up again, so we have StreamYard again, and I'm going to do something a little different, and I'm going to explain it to you right now. I'm going to give you the idea of what it is. So I'll timestamp it right here, too. Go ahead, Al. No, go ahead. I'll wait for you. I'm talking to future Al. He's going to timestamp it. Right. You did? Oh, okay, he did. All right. Okay, so that way people could just jump straight to this part instead of hearing all the nonsense I just said. They don't care about me. Anyway, that hurt slightly. Not really a knife jab, more like a toothpick, but it's all right. What was I saying? Right. You got 5 minutes. It's an idea I came up with because I was like, what can I do with StreamYard? And it's real simple. StreamYard, you can invite anybody, especially if you put the invitation in the chat. Now, I know that's risky. And I will get a couple of idiots that are going to be coming in, you know, that I don't know from Jack. And they're going to act like whatever. They might even trick me a little bit. Maybe be like, I'll be on backstage, be like, hi, huh? Wearing Mickey ears, you know. And then when I put them on, they give me the finger. Whatever, right? You know what I mean? It's push comes to shove. But I don't care. I'm willing to take that risk. You know why? I need the views. Yeah. That's it. I'm really coming out there right now, being completely honest with you. So that's what we're gonna do. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. I really do need the views, but you know, whatever. Play It Loud. What's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing all right. I hope everything's good. Like I said, since Play It Loud's in here, I don't know if he came in a lot earlier or just a little bit earlier, but I do have a Breathing Theory, Filth, and Soul Switch with special guest Tom Houston singing a song and everything like that. Just little highlights, like a highlight video beyond backstage is coming onto the channel. So I just wanted to fill you in on that. I said it earlier, but I want to fill it in again. You'll see it. A couple days. Just be patient. But anyway, what was I saying? Right. You got 5 minutes. The concept is simple. Exactly what the title says. Didn't make it hard. Wanted to make it as easy as possible. You got 5 minutes. What I want to do is, I thought to myself, I want to give back to the community that has been so nice to me. And I'm talking about all my creator friends and family and people out there that I have talked to, hung out with, worked with, helped with, everything. I want to bring you guys back into light. That's everybody. I don't care who you are. All right? So I expect when this video does come on, yes, sir, living the retired life. Nice. I'm getting there. I'm close, dude. I'm going on 15 years with Home Depot. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting close. I'm going to do it. Yes. When I get on, yeah. And that's the thing. When I get retired and I ain't got to go to work anymore type deal. Oh, shit. I'll be living off my extensive 401k that's completely protected. Believe me. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. I'm not. Hold on a second. Sell it. All of it. Now. No, don't wait till tomorrow. Nancy could be back any minute. You don't even know that. Sell it. All right. Anyway, sorry. I was talking to my broker and my stock agent and everybody else. And I know my internet just chirped out, didn't it? It did. It's doing it again, too. Ooh, it's like a burn in my eyes. You know what I mean? It's like a little red dot that shows up and you're like, oh, God. You know that annoying little thing that floats around in your eye sockets? You know what I mean? Especially when you like look at the sun for too long by accident. Not because you did, because you're stupid. Anyway, You Got 5 Minutes is a great live stream that will be coming up. It will be completely live. And what we are going to do with that, my friends, the secret sauce to it all that I'm going to give away weeks before I actually do it, that way all the other creators steal it from me and do it on their channel, is I'm going to have anybody and everybody, whoever wants 5 minutes of hype time, of time to just come on. Or if you just want to come on and be like, hey, Al, what's up? Yeah. Oh, so let me ask you this question. What do you think of, blah, 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 and blah, 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 whatever. We could talk about stuff. We could talk about rock music if you're into rock and you want to come on and you want to talk about rock music. If you want to promote. This is the thing. People don't understand this. This is how big this is. This is how incredible this is. I'm not talking about YouTube creators, dude. Okay? I know on YouTube when they say, oh, yeah, we're going to have everybody come on and promote their channel. And they're talking about all the YouTube creators. I'm talking about the YouTube creators, yes. But I'm also talking about musicians that I know. And I know a lot of them. Okay? I'm talking about Play It Loud production. Oh, I'm sorry, Play It Loud. I was going to use you as an example since you're here. It's okay, right? If you're a production studio and you're doing stuff with other people and you want to be able to throw it out there, this is the internet, baby. You know what I mean? If I got 10 people watching, it doesn't matter. Because within about like a half an hour to an hour, God willing, I will have 100 people who watched the live stream. And they saw it. They saw what you said in your 5 minutes of fame and glory. And I'm hyping this up really big because I have to. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously though. Can we talk weed? Yeah, I don't care. It's legal in most states. Screw it. It's legal here. That's all we care about, right? That's fine. We can pretend we're in California too. I have an Ultra ISP. What the hell's it called? You know what I mean? Where it's like hidden and I can put myself anywhere. Anyway, we're getting too technical on this channel. All right, we gotta lower it down a little bit. Let me get some music in the background because seriously, it's dead air and it's just annoying me. And I'm ADD and all that nonsense, so I gotta have something in the back. And I have no fidget spinners. Where are my fidget spinners? Okay, I guess the kids are playing with the fidget spinners because they didn't answer me back. So apparently they're busy too. I'll leave them be. It's fine. It's fine. What do we got here? I can't play that. I can't play that either. Give me something off the Balance album. Yeah, that'll work. That's good. Yeah, that'll. Ooh, you might know this one if you tune into my channel enough. Anyway, it has a big long startup, so I'll keep talking until it starts up, and then I'll turn up the sound, and you'll be like, "Oh, that's his title song." I gave it away too early. It's highly quick climax on that one. I know. You hear it? You know what I'm saying? I turned it up really loud because I got it lowered really low in here because I don't want to hurt my ears, but fuck you, right? I'm just kidding. No, but seriously though, it's gonna be great, man. You got 5 minutes. You could come on. You could say whatever you want. You could hang out for 5 minutes, whatever. I'm not going to kick you off right away, and we're not gonna start the 5 minutes right away either. I'm not gonna be that kind of asshole, host. You hear? Okay, and then he screams really loud, and I'm not, we have sensitive ears today. It's gonna be great though. All you gotta do is it's simple. I'm making it as simple as possible. You come in. I literally just bought my very first legal. Oh, great. Terrific, dude. Congratulations, for real. It's a lifesaver. It really does, man. Helps me with anxiety. Not gonna lie. Anxiety and I can't sleep to save my freaking life. So, but I can through the glorious medical marijuana. But anyway, I digress. We're not going to talk about that right now because what I'm talking about is you've got 5 minutes. No, but seriously though, it's going to be a good thing, man. It's going to be very, very simple. In the chat, I'm going to pin to the top the actual address for you to click on, and then all you got to do, and you could be on a cell phone, or you could be on your PC, or you could be on a laptop. It doesn't matter what you're on. You just click on it, and then you just answer the questions. It'll ask you, do you ever, can we use your camera? Yeah. Can we use your microphone? Yeah. On your phone, everything. On your everything. It just asks you permission. After that, you're in the backstage. It tells you to type your name in, whatever you want to call yourself. Try to keep it, humane, if you will, please, for the love of God. Like to stay on YouTube if we could. We don't want that to be the first and last show. I know, it's logistics, but you gotta follow them anyway. But yeah, you just click it. You follow it, and you're backstage, and that's it, I can have up to 10 people backstage at a time. So, because I paid the full amount for StreamYard. And then, so we can have everybody backstage, but I give everybody 5 minutes. And when you come on, I talk to you for a second, for a little bit. You know what I mean? That way you're not just like, hi, I got 5 minutes. Okay, so, no. And then I'll gradually bring us into it. You got 5 minutes. I'll put the timer up. You'll see a timer on YouTube. Just make sure you're watching the stream. Lower the stream, please. All right. Maybe I'll put a couple of instructions in the menu. You know what I'm saying? In the description below on those live streams, just to make sure people know. You got to lower your phone. Don't turn your phone all the way up and try to talk to me, because that's. Well, actually, no, it will work if you're using your... All right, but anyway, just... Logistics. We're not going to talk about logistics today. It's going to be great, though. All you got to do is just sign up, come up, and just talk about whatever you want. If you're a YouTube creator and you want to talk about your channel, you can do that. If you're a musician and you have a band playing and you're going to be local soon, like, oh, I'm playing The Haven, or I'm playing House of Blues, in 3 weeks or whatever. You could talk about whatever you want. That's about you. That's about what you want to talk about, what you feel about. If it's extreme, I'm going to tell you right now, though, if it's extreme, or if it sounds like it's extreme, or if it's something that, is yeah, okay, you're passionate about, but it's like if you're, passionate about Snickers bars or something like that, like something odd and weird, I'm going to be like, yeah, okay. All right. It's time to move on. I think. Oh, we out of time? We're out of time, right? I think we're out of time. But other than that, it will be great, man. Don't worry. Do not worry. Daddy's got this. I am a professional YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen. I am absolutely... Look at this. Let me show you something. You want to know how professional I am real quick? I'm going to show you something. Okay, not that. Hold on. That's my dirty clothes. I'm not going to show... I'm going to show you something. Okay? You tell me, another YouTuber that you're watching, that goes to Disney all the time and goes to restaurants and does all this fun shit all the time, and it's just an incredible guy. I mean, look at me. Take a second. Go ahead. I don't care. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? And then it has a best friend named The Robe. I'm just saying. But also can do this. Name another YouTuber that could do this. Look at it. See? Huh? Look. That's my name. Right there. See what I'm saying? And yes, I am wearing pajama pants while I'm live streaming. I don't care. I don't care. Name another one who is as daring as that. First of all, I mean, with the pajama pants. That's the daring part. But look at that. I have that. Because I'm also a live streamer on Twitch, and I also do YouTube gaming here on Alicorp. You should check all that stuff out. But check that out. You know what I'm saying? That's something. You don't know what that is. You think it's a picture. You think it's a poster. It's not. It's not. It's digital malarkey. And I have it. I have all of it. You know what I mean? I have all of it. And I have good cameras and everything else like that, but I'm not putting them to use, and it sucks. It's very, very, very upsetting. But anyway, moving on. We're going to move on to something I like to call... Actually, you know what? I want to lower Breathing Theory. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. They're on tour right now, by the way. They're like they're in a whole bunch of other states right now, which is really, really cool. I really, really love those guys. I do, man. I met them like probably, I'd say 11 years ago. And maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. Something like, I don't know. It was a while ago. All right? 9, 10, 11 years ago. Something like that. Met them at a place called the Sand Hole. Some shit like that. I don't know what it was. And they just impressed me from like the beginning. I was like, oh my God, this band's good. You know? No, also this band did that too. It's Vertebraker. And Jack always helps me out on web stuff and all that kind of stuff. He does, you know, Jack. He helps out with Beyond Backstage and a whole bunch of other stuff. But, and I love them to death too. You got to check them out. They're going to the Whiskey, dude. Do you understand that? Vertebraker is going to the Whiskey, dude. In California. They're going to play the Whiskey. Vertebraker is going to play the Whiskey. I just wanted to say that one more time just so everybody in the back heard it. All right? That's what everybody who is in music just, that's like landmarking. You know what I'm saying? Just like playing House of Blues, but a little bit more extreme because the Whiskey is like legendary. So very awesome, and congratulations to Jack and the whole band of Vertebraker, man. And I hope you guys kill it. I hope you guys do good. Of course, they're gonna do great. They're great. But yeah, check out Vertebraker. Check out Breathing Theory. Breathing Theory is on tour right now. Good friends of mine. Enough music talk. Moving on. I want to talk about Disney. Okay? There's a lot of things going on at Disney that I am not a part of right now. And I just want to take a look at it since I have your attention. So we're going to skip on over that. Watch this. Are you ready? Watch this. Okay. I'm sorry. I just, you know. No. You can see it's a green screen now. See, it just totally screws up the whole entire effect. You know? But oh well. What we're looking at is a golden statue. Why are we looking at it? Because Disney is going to install music coming out of this stuff. Hey, Dole Whip, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Hey, Al, how you been? Long time no see. Yes, it has been a long time, and you were just down here. But we had a hurricane, and that sucked. Otherwise, I would have came out there, and I would have saw you, because I miss you, dude. All right? Everybody, Dole Whip Dad, love your channel and everything. Seriously. I really do. You know that. You know I do. And I hope that you'll join me on You Got 5 Minutes. That would be great if you jumped on for 5 minutes and I could talk to you for 5 minutes. That would be great. But, you know, it's up to you. Because all you got to do is just join the chat and just click the button. That's how easy it's going to be. That's how easy I'm going to make it for everybody who wants to join the conversation. They're going to click the button and they're going to join the conversation. I'm not going to have multiple people on too. Okay? There's not going to be multiple people. I'm not going to have like 5 people on at once. Because that's not it. You know, you get your 5 minutes alone with me and everybody else watching. And it's going to be great. You're going to love it. I'm telling you. You're going to love it. I was going to say you're going to like it too. But that might be a little bit too. You could love it, but I don't know if you could like it and love it, because then that would be crazy. You know. Oh man, we got slammed by all the... Yeah, you did. I know. Because I'm here too. I'm 20 minutes away. I couldn't believe you were out there. I'm serious. But that's one of the things, actually, you know what? That's one of the things that my wife and I have been talking about ever since we bought our house 2 or 3 years ago now. You know, when we were renting, we didn't really talk about it. But now, you know, like since we own the house and everything, we've been really thinking about it and we want to do that. And when a hurricane comes, we kind of want to try to hurry up and book a hotel. You know what I'm saying? And go stay at Disney during the hurricane, because I heard it's awesome. So, you know, we really want to do that. Addy Family Adventures. Chris, what is up, my friend? Congratulations on 1,000 subscribers and becoming monetized, right? Did you you did everything right? I hope so. I heard it is going to snow around the Olaf statue. It might. I don't know. Let's find out. Thank you for, you know, getting me out of the rabbit hole that I just fell into. I appreciate that. Thank you for extending the ladder. All right? I'm climbing up the ladder now. Yes, these things, from what I'm hearing, and I'm hearing a lot of things, and we could talk about it. Actually, they're talking about it right here too. And I heard this from a couple of cast member friends about a week ago. But I wanted to wait until this channel right here. I love this. WDW News Today. It's like they're just linked in with the parks. And this is where I usually look at to see what's going on, and maybe I can make a video about it and stuff like that. So, yeah, it happens like that. But they're going to be putting holiday sound effects coming to the Fabulous 50 sculptures at Walt Disney World. So basically, like, each one's going to have some type of sound effect. It's going to be activated through your 2.0, you know what I mean? Which I don't have yet, but I will. I'm working on it. I'm going to be pulling one out. I just haven't found one that I want. You know what I mean? I like the 50th anniversary one, and I'm thinking about going with that. But is it the one that I want to have? You know what I mean? Because it's not going to always be the 50th anniversary. You know what I mean? It's more like a collector's thing. Like, I bought it. I'm going to put it up. Forget about it. You know what I mean? Excuse me. But yeah. So, I don't know if I want that one or not. You know what I mean? I don't know if you could hear this. No. I got a low.
Merry Christmas, Minnie.
You could probably hear it. I don't know. Yeah, it's a little something. Gotta be careful what I play on here with Disney, because Disney loves to shut the live stream down. But yeah, so I don't know. It's here, I'll read it to you. The effects can be activated using Magic Band Plus, or 2.0 is what I call it. The video shared by Disney has examples of Winnie Pooh, Minnie, and Donald saying holiday phrases. So yeah, they're saying holiday phrases. Let me see if we could pick that up. Hold on. I'm going to turn it up loud. And I hope.
How do you celebrate the holidays, Pooh?
Christmas is a warm and snuggly time.
Merry Christmas, Minnie.
Merry Christmas!
No way.
And a
Dude, are you
Feliz
serious?
Navidad to you, Donald.
Here's hoping you and yours have a wonderful and magical holiday season.
That's great, though. But how's that going to work, though, when you have like 1,000 people doing it at once? You know what I mean? Like, are they going to be like, you know, are they going to be like, happy hol, happy hol, happy hol, happy hol, happy, happy, happy hol, happy hol, happy hol, happy holiday, happy holly. I don't know. I'm just saying. I like to look at the big picture. You know what I mean? But I think that's an interesting thing, man. You know, I think that's something that was interesting. I think that was something that could work out for them. It's worth a shot, worth a try out. And that's why they try it out on the holidays instead of doing it like as like a seasonal or yearly thing type thing. Or maybe like introducing that kind of technology to the fans when they released the golden statues like a year and a half ago anyway. So, yeah. Pretty interesting stuff. Fairly interesting. And I want to get out there, and I'm scheduled. I'm scheduled, but I'm scheduled in December because that's me weeding through all the blockout dates for everything. But yeah, I'm scheduled up though. So, it'll be good. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that's going on around Disney there was one other thing though that I want to talk about. And what was it? I can't find any visual aids on it, but we'll talk about it. It's Star Wars. Like, what's going on with Star Wars right now? Because I've been hearing a lot of things about how like, you know, they're getting rid of Kathleen Kennedy, first of all. Something about that? Has anybody else heard about that? Addie, have you heard about anything like that? Well, there will be fewer people in the park because not everyone can afford to go anymore. Yeah, that's true. It is expensive, and it keeps getting more expensive, and I don't know why they're doing that. I know the parks are the cash hog of Disney right now because the motion pictures are not. You know, they're not doing quite well with the motion pictures right now, and Disney Plus is doing adequate right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's adequate. It's not failing, but it's not exactly booming either. The parks are booming. Believe it or not, the parks are booming. But that's the scary part, is that the parks are getting less and less crowded. And that's not good, because that's the cash hound of Disney right now. You know, I don't know. I think when Tron opens, I think that's going to bring a lot more people back in again. I think the other stuff that they have lined up, that they are working on, I think it would be good. We got from what I hear, we got the Electric Parade or whatever coming back, which is great. I always love that. The Main Street, what is it? Main Street Electric Parade. We got that coming back soon. So that's cool. I think that's going to be around Christmas time too. Oh, by the way, what I heard, you know, because I'm not in the parks right now, but what I heard was that people were talking about my train being tested. The Main Street, you know, Walt Disney World train that I've missed for like 3 years now. Yeah. You know, there's always been rumors of getting rid of it. Yeah, I know. But no, it's supposed to be real now. And like, supposedly, yeah. I don't know. They're going to be coming out with another couple of movies to go on from 9. It's like 10, 11, and 12 or something like that. I don't know. But, and the people working on them are fairly okay from what I hear. You know what I mean? I think Fabreau's going to have a little bit of knowledge on that too, which I think is smart, because he's the one who's actually carried Star Wars pretty far with his with the things he's done. I mean, he's good. Fabreau is what I'm talking about. Fabreau, right? Am I saying his name right? Or was it Fabio? Anyway, they are working what people are calling Disney Prime. Yeah, Disney Prime. What is that? I heard something about that too. That's what I'm saying. This is just chatting with Al. That's it. Al has no answers. You know what I mean? He's just a guy drinking alcohol and talking to you. But seriously, what is Disney Prime though? Is that something else I'm going to have to buy now? For real? Seriously? You know? Don't tell the kids. Please. For the love of God, don't tell the kids. New Avengers Magic Band Plus at Walt Disney World. Let's talk about it. That I want to talk about. We need to talk about this right here. Now, remember what I just said about how I want to get a Magic Band Plus, but I'm not sure which one to get. I could sport that for a year or two. You know what I mean? I don't think that would grow old with me. I'm wondering what it does. Does it do? Oh, look at that. Oh, they gave us close-up views, and I'm not even in the way, which is awesome. I mean, my box isn't in the way. Look at that. Thor, Iron Man, and Black Widow. It's pretty. It's nice. I bet you that lights up. That looks cool. All right. I can't believe they put this in Walt Disney World, though. But they still haven't done it over. Yes, Favreau. Yes. Why didn't they do... They need to do something with Disneyland. Why aren't they doing Magic Bands with Disneyland? Like, you know what I mean? Think about how easy that would be. Like, I don't know. See, Disney has the resources to do stuff. This is the technological world now we're living in, people. People have computers in their pockets. I'm saying, think about it. If they were to do a worldwide armband, Disney Magic Band thing, whereas you could, you know, they can control what parks you go into, but you could actually get multiple parks. Mickey Bunch, what's up? You could, you hear what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Wouldn't that be something to have like an armband that if I was gonna fly to California to go see my aunt, which I don't have an aunt in California, I'm just saying somebody does, you know, right? Magic bands are now at Disneyland. Oh, so they are at Disneyland. And that's what I'm saying, Kelly. I'm saying like that would be smart for Disney to do, is to make it so that, you know, they should come out with something where it's like, you know, what parks would you visit in a year's time? You know? And so, like, the people overseas, you know, would say, okay, Paris, you know, so now they can get in Paris with an armband, with their armband. But then, in addition, they could add on other actual resort parks where they're like, but this year I'm taking a trip to Walt Disney World and I'm going to be there for like a week. And so when they get here, everything's on the same armband that they use at Disneyland Paris. You see what I'm saying? I believe the magic bands work on both coasts. Yes. So they're getting the idea. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's only a U.S. thing, though, right? Like, it's not all parks yet, is what I'm understanding. At least, unless they're working on it, which is awesome. If they're working on it, then, you know, I can't sue them for stealing my idea. Damn it. I keep trying, man. Stop it. Just not current enough. Check that out, though. The Hulk, Black Panther, and Captain America. That's delicious. That is delicious. I want to see it lit up, though. They don't have a picture of it lit up. I want to see it lit up. Light that sucker. That looks cool, though. I might have to go pick that up, man, because I've been really wondering on what Magic Plus band to get. I have Magic bands. This is my Magic band. All black, baby. All black with a gray bottom and a nice gray finish along the line. This baby cost me $12.99 plus tax, but with my discount, I got it for $8.99. All right. I made all those numbers up, actually. I probably paid like $16 for it. But I would rather have a worldwide Disney annual pass. That's what I'm saying. A worldwide Disney annual pass where you're just like, yes, I'm going to Hong Kong tomorrow. I'm going to enjoy myself. You know what I mean? I'm going to Disney by the sea. I'm going to have a grand old time. And I already have everything locked in. Of course, you're going to get blackout dates and, you know, you want to punch somebody in the face, but it's all right. I missed the both parks annual pass. Remember that? That was something. Wasn't that Keys to the Kingdom or something like that? Didn't they have like a nickname for it or something like that? Keys to the Kingdom? Or am I thinking of something else? I'm probably thinking of something else. But yeah, man. They need to do that. They need to do that. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Moving on. Let's see. Hold on. There was something else besides that. This. Now this, I'm glad you're here, Kelly. Because I want to know about this. What is this? What's going on here? Mickey's Toontown reopening March 2023 at Disneyland. So, what's going on? Mickey Bunch. Kelly, you're going to have to do a lot of typing. All right? You're going to have to do a lot of typing. Wait, hold on. Yes, Cedar Point. Cedar Fair or Cedar Point? Is there a difference? I don't know. Six Flags and SeaWorld have annual passes that get you into all the parks. Why don't Disney? It's true. SeaWorld is SeaWorld, Aquatica, and Busch Gardens, I believe, which is fantastic. And I think you could also get that other one, that other park that you do all day long, costs like $400 a person. It probably costs like $1,000 a person now. But I had it. It was like $1,000. Oh, it was only like $1,000 to go to both parks across the United States. Are you kidding me? I just paid close to that for the Pirate Pass. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like $700 for the Pirate. I don't know. I'm disgusted. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Hopefully things change though. That would be great, man. You know, as far as how much everything is. But what about this Mickey's Toontown at Disney? I'm going to read it, and you fill me in if you know anything about this, Kelly, at all. Okay, but Mickey's Toontown at Disneyland will reopen on March 8th, 2023, a year after it initially closed. I heard that it closed, too. I've never been there. But I've never been to Disneyland, which really sucks, because that's my main spot. Like, my brother and I, Mr. Robe, we have talked about this many, many, many times about how, you know, we got to go to the motherland. You know, we got to go where it all started. We got to go to the sacred land that Mr. Disney has walked on himself. You know what I mean? And I got to do it. But I'm sorry, Kelly, I didn't finish reading your statement. Let's see. Mickey's Toontown. Mickey's Runaway Railway is opening in DL, and they are updating the existing Toontown attractions. That's awesome, dude. That was in 2018, I think. Yeah. Cedar Fair owns Cedar Point. Oh, really? Kings Island and Knott's Berry Farms. Whoa! Really? That's cool. Knott's Berry Farms is another one that I will visit when I go to California. I'm going to make like a grand tour. I'm going to go to Disneyland. I'm going to go to Universal Studios because that's like the original Universal Studios there too. I'm going to go to Universal Hollywood. And then I'm going to go to, I kind of want to go to the different movie studios because I'm a movie buff guy. You know, I love making movies and stuff. So I kind of want to do that. But I also want to go to Knott's Berry's farm. I want to go to Justin Scar's house. I'm just kidding. Unless he invites me over, I'm not going to just show up. But, you know? No, but I do. And I want to meet up with Justin Scar over there, though, dude. He met up with me over in my turf. I want to meet up with him over in his turf. And then another one I want to meet up with is Fresh Baked. Because I've watched Fresh Baked before I even started doing vlogs. I was watching Fresh Baked. So, kind of want to meet up with them, too. And, of course, the Kilt guy. Got to meet up with my buddy, you know, and all that. I miss all of them. I miss all my California people, man. They're good people, you know? They really are. They're good creators. Knott's is a very good park. I know. I watch a whole bunch of people go out there all the time, and I'm always like, man, I really want to go. It looks like fun, man. It looks like a nice place. I love that kind of stuff. I like Dollywood. If anybody's ever been to Dollywood, Dollywood's a great park, man. It's very comfy in there. If you've ever been to Dollywood, you would know what I'm talking about. It's like very comfy. It's like kind of like Disney. Disney has like a comfort to it in certain areas and certain places that you go. You have a comfort, you know? It's very comfortable to be walking around there. Dollywood is the same way. It's just very comfortable to walk around. It's nice. It's really, a lot of places are really wide open. And then they have like really good roller coasters and stuff like that. I haven't been there in years, but I do miss it though. It's nice, you know? You could still go backstage and ride Jaws at Universal Studios Hollywood. Don't say that. The Robe's gonna watch this, dude. Okay? And you're gonna get him out there quickly if you're gonna be saying that kind of stuff. You could still go backstage and ride Jaws at Universal Studios Hollywood. Holy crap. If you've ever seen a fat man smile, you will after the Robe rides that. Alright? I'm telling you. That's incredible too. They have wonderful smiles. Toverland in the Netherlands. Walt visited the park before he built Disneyland. That is true. That is true. Is that still around? Are we able to visit that? That would be killer to see, dude. It's probably not even there anymore. Probably got blasted away by a meteor or something. I don't know. Kelly, you can actually ride the shark? No, you can't ride the shark. Jeez. Walt visited a lot of parks before opening Disneyland. So cool how he researched and drew inspiration off the other parks. Yes, he did. And there was a lot of other locations that Disney parks were going to be at. And help me out here if I'm not mistaken, though. It wasn't one in, you know, they were thinking about like Chicago or something. They were thinking about the Niagara Falls area, I think, or something like that. If I'm not mistaken. What else was there? There was a couple of places. They were going to put Disney World in Fort Lauderdale. But Fort Lauderdale was like, no, we don't want overcrowding and all this other stuff. So he moved up to Orlando. I remember that because I was there. Anyway, Dollywood is definitely on my bucket list. Yes, you have to go, Kelly. You do. You really do. It is beautiful and it's great. And Dolly Parton actually roams around the park every now and then. I don't know if she still does. Actually, let me backtrack that and say I don't know if she still does. But when I went, which was like 15 years ago, she was there. She was at the park, like, and walking around, not like a celebrity with people like guarding her and stuff. No, she's like roaming around the park, dude. It was cool. I saw her. It was crazy. I didn't say anything to her. I didn't go up and say anything. I was too much of a fanboy back then. I never listened to her music. I was more a fan of her mentality. Her, you know, her brain power. Let's just leave it at that. But no, I was intimidated. I was 14. What do you want from me? No, I'm just kidding. I was 26. But still, I could be timid at that age. No, the Jaws ride. You're in a boat or something. Yes. I'm sure he was messing with you. I'll give Chris a little bit of credit on that. Dollywood is getting the longest roller coaster. They're getting another roller coaster. When I went, there was 2 roller coasters there. Now there's like 7, and now they're gonna get like 9. Yeah, I think California won out because of the great weather and closeness to the movie business. Yes. Well, I mean, California was Walt's home. So when he came up with Disneyland, he was thinking about his home. He wasn't really wanting to go putting Disneyland in. I think he did a lot more research as far as like land areas or like places to put a park when he started working on the Florida project. Well, what became the Florida project much later, obviously. But Cargo, what's up, man? Cook's Family Adventures. Hi, Aaron. Boobs, right? You know what I'm talking about. I think California. Oh yeah, I already said that. My mom and dad just got back from Dollywood. For real? That's crazy that we just started talking about Dollywood and your mom and dad actually came back from Dollywood. That's crazy, dude. Incredible. That's awesome. But anyway, yes. So that's what's going on though. That's basically the gist of the whole entire thing. I'm looking forward to going back to Disney World soon. I'm booked. I'm booked for the Magic Kingdom, and I'm booked for Hollywood Studios. So, and I haven't been to Hollywood Studios in quite a while, so I'm very anxious to actually get out there and go out there. I may meet up with a couple of people out there too. I'm not sure. I have been in the works of talking, but I don't really want to name drop anybody. I mean, just in case they can't make it or anything. Let's just get the videos done before we start saying anybody's going anywhere. You know what I mean? He actually wanted to build it next to his studio. Yeah, he did, right? Like across the street. And not in Anaheim. It was in was it in Anaheim? Or it was in what do you call it? That's so cool, Chris. Did you make them feel bad for not taking you? I would. Seriously, you missed out. Dollywood's great. Love Dollywood. It is incredible. I like it. I really do. I like Busch Gardens too. I want to go out to Busch Gardens. I haven't been out there in a while, Yeah, Disney's prices are going up again. Boobs? What are those? Oh, Jesus. Anyway, yeah, so it's gonna be cool. I can't wait to go out there. I gotta go out to SeaWorld. I've been paying for a pass for that for a while now, but it's gonna be Christmas in SeaWorld again, and I love Christmas in SeaWorld. It's awesome. It's great. What I love about SeaWorld more than anything, you know what, Aaron? We gotta get together and go to SeaWorld. All right? Seriously, it's a nice place. It's fun. We should do that. I think you'd enjoy that. It's a good play. It's nice. I like it. I don't know. It's got a lot of good shows and stuff. It's a lot of alcohol. But a lot of good shows too. And alcohol. Mostly shows. And alcohol. But anyway, I digress. That was Disney news for you. That's about all I got for that. Alright. No, but seriously though, I hope you enjoyed that. It's always a good time with all that. I can't wait to go out there and do some stuff. I got some restaurants lined up too that I'm going to be doing pretty soon here. And then we got some music that me and Jack are going to be hitting on and doing Beyond Backstage. So that's something, it's short for the bird, the blue-footed booby. Couldn't have said it better myself, Chris. I just couldn't have said it better myself. New live stream coming to this channel. I'm not going to tell you when because I still got some work to do on it. There's a couple of things. I still got to get this internet fixed because I hate this. I don't know if I've been chirping out. Maybe the live stream's been doing good. I don't know. But all I know is it annoys the crap out of me and I really got to get my internet fixed on all that because it's just upsetting, dude. It really is. I'm going to play something new like brand new from Breathing Theory to close this out. But yes, look forward to the new live stream. You got 5 minutes. It's going to be really fun, man. If you're a creator, like I said, this is open to everyone. Okay? It's open to YouTube creators. It's open to Instagram influencers. Okay? It's open to soon to be Twitter influencers. There's going to be Twitter. We're going to be able to post videos to Twitter soon. Like, and get monetized for it and stuff like that. I don't know if it's going to be shorts. Probably will. But we'll see what happens with that. A lot of talk going on with that. But if you're from Twitch and you have live streams over on Twitch and you want 5 minutes just to talk about your channel or something like that, I'm a gamer too. I'll be glad to talk about gaming. It's fine. It's not a problem. Whatever your little heart desires. Or if you just want to come on and say hi, Al, and hang out and talk about stuff and, you know, remark on something maybe that we talked about in the past or something like that, you could do that perfectly fine. It's going to be fun. But remember, you got 5 minutes. That's it. And remember also, like I said in the beginning of this whole entire live stream, if you're going through something, talk about it to your friends and stuff like that. Don't let it just build up inside, okay? Misery loves company, all right? And a lot of people get that phrase wrong. They do. They think misery loves company means if you are a sad person, you try to find somebody to be sad with and everything. Yes, that is true, but there is also another meaning to that. And to get rid of misery, you have to have company. You have to have somebody talk to you, man. Okay? And just do it. I'm telling you. This is, if you think this is like a suicide response of what I'm trying to say, you know, like trying to promote that, I'm absolutely indefinitely promoting that. Suicide is not something that should even be thought of. You should never quit the game. You know? There's always the next match coming up. You just gotta wait. That's all it is. You know? So if you're going through something, talk about it with somebody. But always remember, also, try to think about this because it does help. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Whatever you're going through could be worse. There's always something worse that could happen to you. And thank God it didn't. You know what I mean? That's what you got to look at. And I'm speaking from my past couple of weeks. That's what I like to do on this channel, if you haven't noticed yet, is when I go through something, I like to tell you how I got through it because it might help you. And if it doesn't, it's all right. But it helps me. It helps me a lot. And I like putting stuff up on this channel because there's videos that I've watched of myself having rants or talking about something or just, you know, one of the videos that's really good is the one where I put 3 of me on the thumbnail. Just check it out. I can't remember the name of it, but it's awesome. All right. Talks about life. And it's really good. It talks about being a creator. It talks about hating yourself as a creator because you're not being successful. But you just haven't hit that point yet. That's all it is. It's taken me 5 years. I still haven't hit no points yet. But it doesn't matter. Still going to keep going. Still going to keep going, you know? Not going to let it beat me. Where was the company when I was carrying mail at 25 degrees? All right, Chris. Way to go. Way to go to ruin a moment. I don't know. All right. You should have had a cell phone with you. You could have messaged me. What time was it? It doesn't matter. I'm up at 4:30 in the morning every day anyway. Thank you for joining me today, though. It's been an hour. I don't want to waste any more of your time. But I appreciate you. If you watch this on replay too, thank you very much. You're just as much welcome here as the people who showed up live and were punctual. They're a little bit better than you. Yes. Okay. All right. We're not going to sugarcoat this. But maybe next time, you could be a little bit punctual too and show up. You could join us in our little conversation. That way on the replay, it doesn't look like I'm an idiot talking to myself. That's why I have to repeat everything everybody else says, because you're not here. Anyway, all right. I'm just kidding. I'm getting upset. No. Thank you for joining me who is live. Thank you for joining me who watched it on replay. Watch some more videos. Please do. It would be great if you did. All right. I got some more videos coming out on the way. We have Beyond Backstage that we're going to be working on. A couple more things on that. So that's going to be great. And of course, you've got 5 minutes. is coming up soon too. Hold on, real quick before I leave. Hold on, you guys said other stuff. Definitely a brisk one today, Chris. I feel you on that. It was cold here in Florida, dude. It was. It was like it had to be like 51 degrees. Everybody always yells at me whenever I say that. I need to get back into creating. It was cold. Yes, you do. You do. You had a knack. Just saying. I agree. You should, Aaron. You should. I'm for real. Have a great night, Al. You have a great night too. Sue Cargo, thank you for joining me, man. It's great to see you too. It's been a while. I know it has been a while, and like I said, I apologize for that. But thank you. It's called YouTube. I love what each creator brings to the channel. So glad to see you live. Miss you. Oh, I miss you too, Kelly. I really, really do miss you. I really, really, really do miss you. And you're right. Yeah, it's called YouTube for a reason, because it's all about you. You have to make it about you. Find something. You know, if something's not working, there's something else that's interesting about you. And if there's not, then you need to get a hobby. All right? I'm serious, man. That means you're just sitting around not doing shit. Get out there. Do something. I'll call you, Chris. Don't worry. I will. Until next time, though, remember life is what you make of it, so make it a good one. And I will see you all in the next one. Enjoy this little bit of a new Breathing Theory song called Your Frequency. It's actually very good. I'm sure you're going to love it. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye!
This could be our secret place. The simulation seems broken. We are falling, and there's nothing but I'll stay here in this heaven. I am drowning.